Hey everyone, it's JD, aka Island Kid in the City. I'm super excited to share with you my super simple, clean skincare routine. I am loving the sun right now. I'm in New York. It's Hurricane Henry is gone, which is nice. So I hope that everyone is safe and sound, and that you find some things that you can incorporate into your skincare routine that I really love, that I found on Verishop and I've been using for quite some time now. Feel free to drop a comment in the chat. If you have any questions, feel free to hit the emoji button like this if you like something or want to interact. And yeah, we'll go from there. For me, like, skincare is one of my favorite things because obviously you have one face. It's definitely something that you remember. And also, you want to take care of, especially with the sun going out and as you age and things like that. So I'm literally going to try all these products with you right now. I've been using them for quite some time and picked a handful of them that go with my normal summer skincare routine. So I hope you're excited as I am, and let's go from there. So the first thing that I'll do is I'm gonna clean my skin, even though it's already clean. This is my skin that's bare-faced. I just got out of the shower, and I'm gonna go over it with micellar water as well, just because I want to make sure that any kind of residue or stuff like that is off my face. If I didn't shower, then I'd just go over it with micellar water. So micellar water is super great because it just is like a magnet towards the skin and gets rid of anything, any kind of like dust, dirt, makeup, and things like that. So I really love it just because of that property. Don't forget to get your neck too. And yeah, I think we're just underneath my forehead because sweat and hair oils and things like that. And we're good. So now my skin is fully cleansed. We're kind of glowy, which is nice. Everyone likes a little bit of glowy. And you'll see my shirt's moving because I have a fan with me. It's kind of hot here in New York. But yeah, I'm having a little Beyonce moment. So I'm fully prepped with a clean face, no makeup, no anything. You can see it's just kind of glowy and nice. And the first product that we're going to be using is Nature Wells Rose Water Facial Toner. I'm going to present that right now. Hey, Flora. Um, if anyone, if you don't use rose water already, I would definitely recommend it because of its antiseptic, anti-inflammatory properties. A lot of folks have used it. Back in the day, you're talking like princesses, queens, and things like that. And I just love it because of its scent and because sometimes, I pick up my acne. I know I shouldn't do that. So it really does help with just healing your skin. But what I do love about using rose water as just like a rehydrator for my skin outside after I get out of the shower is that it makes your skin nice and moist, which is what I tend to like to work with, especially when I'm prepping my skin for the day. I love this scent. I think it's a great price point. Right now it's $5.94. Hey, Katie. And it's 99% naturally derived from natural ingredients, which is perfect because I'm all about clean skincare and what you put on your body and in your body. I just love it. Nature Well is awesome. It does smell rosy, but then it dissipates, so you're not smelling like a bouquet the entire time. And normally what I would do is I just do like a little bit of like some circles, even on my neck, because that's part of your skin, and you don't want it to age faster than other parts of your body. And yeah, right now it's $5.94 on Verishop, so it's a great price point. I'm slowly sliding to the other parts. So after I've cleansed my face, I've added some rose water to heal, prep, and just make sure that I have a really great canvas to work on. I'm going to use Glow Oasis's Milk Dew pH Balancing Toner. And you can see that right there. It is such a cute bottle. You really do get some bang for your buck with it. You can see that I've used quite a few of it, but I do love to test the products because obviously I'm not going to just put something in my cart and get it and use it for one day. I want to see how my skin acclimates to it and just make sure that I'm using it in different circumstances, whether it's raining, whether I'm outside, even at the gym and things like that. So I really do love the the Glow Oasis Milk Dew pH Balancing Toner, because it's made out of so many amazing things that prep your skin, moisturize it, help your skin's biome reach its pH balance. So it's, it's set, it's cute, it's refreshed. And they say that the way to do this is actually using a cotton ball, but I don't like using cotton balls because I feel like it just takes away from all the other stuff that I've used, like the rose water. So what I normally do is, obviously, I'll shake it up a bit to make sure that the product is mixed up. And I will just get a few droplets like that on my skin and rub it around and just pat. And you'll see my hair is crazy. Patting, patting, patting. Being careful around the eyes because we know that's sensitive. But you can already see that my skin is so glowy already right there. And that's not even highlighter. So that's why I love it. I love it because it's just so creamy and milky, and it feels so great on the skin. And I'm putting it underneath on my décolleté area and my neck area because that is also part of your skin too, so don't forget about it. And even just like a little facial massage like that to wake up the skin, make sure that your face is really, really cute and that the blood is moving, especially if you just woke up. I mean, I think that just giving yourself a little massage in the morning kind of helps with perking up the skin and making it a little bit cuter. And it's made out of pink cactus and also Napa cabbage. So there's this probiotic or prebiotic, sorry, let me see. Probiotic, it's probiotic kind of like quality to it, but it's vegan, so it's awesome. And it's amazing. See, and just like that, my skin's already glowy, if you can see. I don't have anything on my skin except for the rose water and the Glow Oasis Milk Dew pH Balancing Toner. So it just keeps on getting better and better. So next up, I'll use, where is it? I'm swiping through this. Found Active's Brightening Face Serum. I love a serum, especially one that has vitamin D, like Found Active's, because it just makes your skin brighter. Vitamin C has a brightening aspect or component to it, which is great, especially if you have dull skin or, if you suffer from hyperpigmentation like myself. And I love this because it glides and is easily absorbed by the skin. So after I use my rosewater toner and then my milk dew toner because I'm feeling extra dry today, I'll use some of this brightening face serum because I want my skin to be bright, nourished, and hydrated. I just squirted a few on my hands and I'll just, put it on like that. I have a weird technique to it. I literally just like to press, but not too tight or too hard on my skin because I want like as much product as possible. And then I just like let it dry. And you can see like this is just like 3 products and we haven't even moisturized yet. And I'm already feeling super hydrated and super glowy. If you wanted to use foundation or makeup later, I feel like it's the perfect base because, your makeup won't be cakey, you won't get cracky or, have that powdery effect that no one really likes on your skin. So I just love hydrating my skin before I do any of that because, it makes everything else look better and makes you feel better too. No one wants, and plus like dry skin is so uncomfortable. As someone that's suffered from eczema and just dry skin in general, I tend to overhydrate, especially as we transition from fall or from summer to fall and to winter eventually. So make sure that you hydrate and take care of your skin. But I love Found Active because it's 95% natural. And it helps even skin tones too. So I've been using it for a while now, and I had some acne here, or acne scars, and I could already see that they're kind of blending in a bit. This one's new, so that's kind of like darkish, and I picked at it, anxiety. But otherwise, everything else that I've experienced from this serum, I feel like it helps with healing and brightening my skin in general. So I definitely love it. Right now it's $19.55 on Verishop. You can get an additional 50% off if you check out during the live. So just keep that in mind. But you also have 30 minutes after. So there's no rush. Don't worry about it. So after that, I love this skincare wand. You can even use this serum with this skincare wand by Solowave. It's actually amazing. I know if you've followed me, you've probably seen that I've had it in so many different lives with Verishop or my live streams because it just works. It's a serum infuser. It also has microcurrent and LED to boost collagen production, um, smoothen fine lines, and help with hyperpigmentation and scarring, similar to what I have here on my cheeks. And that's like a hormonal area apparently. But I just love it because it's the massager too. So it's actually vibrating right now, and you can put more of your serum on your skin, and even use it to glide over and help with serum absorption, which is super cool because it's just like a little spa treatment in the mornings, and it's always nice to have that, especially with when everything is kind of just like shutting down again with like pandemic. So I just love it, even when I'm in a car or going to an event or even just hanging out on the couch. I'll normally just be doing this, and my partner's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "This is my self care. You know, get into it. It really is actually lovely. It's addicting." So you'll probably just see me doing this entire thing. Um, I mean, doing this the entire live because it is just so lovely. And what you would do is you just drag it away from your T zone to kind of get like all the bad juju away, help like with blood circulation. And what I love about this product most, aside that it's owned from, it's founded by LGBTQ plus founders, is that it really does help with depuffing my eyes. So even just doing this in the morning kind of just helps, or even just holding it in place, you'll see that there's this like red light. It kind of just vibrates, and the microcurrents helping really flush out under your eyes. The vibrations are too, and then also you get the boosting effects from the LED light that product help with collagen production. So collagen production helps remove fine lines and prevent them. So we love all of that, and I'm still glowy because of all the other products that we're using. But I love this. I love Solo Wave's Advanced Skincare Wand. It's cute. It comes in multiple different colors. It's portable. I can put it in my pocket if I wanted to. This shirt is actually from Verishop too. It's all Saints. Get into it. And yeah, I love this. I'm actually going to be getting a couple of my friends this for Christmas as like stocking stuffers. But don't tell anyone. If you're my friend and you're watching this right now, you know what you're going to get as a stocking stuffer. But maybe uh, later down the line you'll get something else. So I love it because it's a great price point. It really does work, and it's cute, it's fun, and it adds a little bit of spa quality like treatment to your home. So don't forget to take care of yourself um, every day, all of the days, because if you don't, no one else will. Period. And then, so after I've done all my serums, we've done the rose water, we've done the toner, we've done the brightening serum. I'll move over to my luminizing facial moisturizer, which is just by Aloe Yoga, which I love because it is super hydrating. It is made with a lot of vitamin C from this super berry called amla, which is actually part of Ayurvedic practices that help healing and boosting. Um, it's scentless. It's great for people that have sensitive skin like myself. We'll actually put it on right now. If you wanted to look into it, it looks like this. Creamy, whipped, easily absorbs into the skin. I'm going to get about like this much. It doesn't have a scent to it, which is nice. And it is just so milky, so I'm going to rub it into my hands. This one, I'm going to massage my face with it because I want to make sure that it just is all over the place. Little massage around the neck, decollete area. And there we go. So you can see right there, it's already like absorbed into my skin. And I'm super glowy, super hydrated, super plump. I just love this product so much because it really does keep your skin hydrated, especially during the entire day. I've tried some products where they're so water-based or they're just not the right formula, and they actually irritate my skin, or they don't hydrate the entire time, so your skin is just ends up getting dry like within, I don't even know, 30 minutes, an hour later. But this one actually keeps everything hydrated and glowy the entire day. So I love it. I think it's perfect for me. And especially during the fall and winter months when the seasons start to change, I think this would actually be a great moisturizer for anyone that has sensitive skin or dry skin, because it's quite thick, so a little bit goes a long way. And yeah, I think it's great because you could use it in the summer, just limit the quantity or go smaller. And towards when it's the winter, you could actually use a little bit more product because your skin is looking for more hydration, and it will probably just eat it up. So I love it. Right now it's $40.80. Aloe Yoga actually is a really great wellness brand. So they have clothes, they have yoga mats and things like that. Verishop has a great selection of their products. So really do get into it if you're more about like minimalist self-care wellness brands that really do have clean principles and are just all around great, 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 great people. Great brands. They do great for the earth. They're good for the earth, good for the body. And lastly, not even lastly, this is actually all the steps that I do in the morning. So it's so fun to redo them. I'm gonna do my under eye cream because I think it's preventative, and especially like no one wants lines under their eyes or dark circles under their eyes, which is what I get from genetically inheriting it from my mom. She's more on like the she gets like fine lines and things like that, and also like dark circles in her eyes. So I'm trying to prevent that, but genetics are genetics. This is Bale's Firm and Revitalizing Eye Cream. I love it because it's cute. Aside from being cute, the product is amazing. It's made from tuberose, which has a firming and tightening quality, which is just what we need, especially when we are putting it under our eyes. And how we would normally do that is just kind of press lightly, but not really, and drag the serum underneath your eyes. And the texture it's kind of milky and more on the thicker side, so I would just try to be a little bit more cautious with it, especially not dragging or trying not to drag underneath your eyes as much, because that can actually make more lines and things like that. So normally what I do is I'll extend it out to this area because that's where people tend to get crow's feet. And we don't want that to happen. So just make sure that you're hydrating here. If you wanted to, you can even extend it here because some people get those lines here, but if you hydrate there and just make sure that you're taking care of your skin, you won't get them. So that's another really cool tip, even right here too. The product actually goes a long way. I forget how long I've had this for now, but it is, all I need is normally like one squirt or one pump. And you can even just do both eyes. So a little bit goes a long way. Right now it's $41.65. And it also comes in this really cool case. So when I'm traveling with it, I'm always often worried about products just opening up and spilling in my bag because that's happened several times before. But with this one, I don't really have to worry about it because it's literally a twist and a close. So you'd have to be super intentional about opening it up if it were to open. So yeah, that's about it for Bale. And then lastly, I'm gonna end with Vapor's Luxe Organic Lip Conditioner. I love this product because it is 100% clean. I mean, all of these products are clean, which is great. You see that. There's a lot of surface area, especially for folks that have fuller lips like myself. And you just like go around once or twice. It's normally the last thing that I do after brushing my teeth in the morning because you want to make sure that your lips are moisturized. It has chrysanthemum, which is awesome for healing wounds and promoting cell turnover, which is amazing for obviously cuts and bruises, or if you just needed some kind of healing. Sometimes I get cracks here because of just like cold weather. So I feel like even just bringing it there would help in healing those cracks. And also it's made with plum extract, which is great for hydration, and then also has a really sweet smell to it. The smell is not too strong, which is nice, and often dissipates within probably 10 minutes or even less than that. I'd probably say like 5 minutes. But it also has jojoba oil, which is great, avocado oil, which is great for hydration and just retaining like that moisture on your lips, especially as you breathe and move and wear your mask and all those things. And it comes in this really cool case, so it's super durable. I've dropped it a couple of times, but it's still intact. I haven't noticed it melting, especially in my pocket. Sometimes chapsticks or just lip balms in general do that. So I'm happily reporting that doesn't happen with Vapor's Lux Organic Lip Conditioner. Um, and yeah, I think you get a lot of use for it because it's thick. You know, you can just go like that, even just like one lip, and then just press your lips together, and you could moisturize your entire lips. So I love that. I love it so much. It's such a great price point too. I love Vapor Beauty because it's clean and they have different products that help with different concerns. And it's not ridiculously overpriced, especially for clean beauty nowadays, where I feel like sometimes everything is so overpriced. But luckily on Verishop, there are so many great deals and so many brands that are up and coming and really innovating within like the clean beauty skincare space. So kudos to you, Vapor Beauty, and kudos to Verishop for always stocking the best brands. Um, so that's basically my skincare routine. Um, Actually, there's one more item, actually two more items. So I forgot about like other skincare, which is your body. So body is a super tight. This is a super tight or a body serum that is made from ice wine, and ice wine has it has a firming and toning natural ability, which is just amazing. It tightens, it rejuvenates, it rehydrates, and I use it for my body because it is better than lotion. It's kind of like a toner, like the toner that I was putting on my face, but it actually stays hydrated the entire time. Um, so I will put some on my skin here. You see, it's just kind of like not like water, but it's literally just a light hydration. But it feels light, but it actually keeps your entire body hydrated the entire day. And I've felt my skin being super baby soft, which is nice and something that I look for, especially with um, body lotions or body serums, because I never want to feel greasy. You know, that's like the grossest feeling ever, especially in New York or anywhere that's humid or hot, because that's just like doesn't make anyone feel confident or attractive. So I love it so much. It's a great product. And it's kind of cheeky too because they do things like butt masks, which are for firming, toning, and also for brightening too. Because you know sometimes we often forget about those parts of our body. But I love Body's Super Tight Body Serum because it is just perfect for me, especially with someone that has sensitive skin. This is super clean. It's not made with anything that's harmful. The ice wine actually feels like it does retain the moisture and helps with toning. So I just love it so much. It's super chic too. This has lasted me for 2 months, which is great. And you know the price point here is $46.75. And again, you can get 15% off if you check out during this live as well. But yeah, that's normally how I end my body or skincare routine. We just walk through all of it, which is so much fun. And hopefully, if you found any products that you really, really enjoyed, put them in your cart, purchase them, check them out, learn a bit more. But with one last thing, this isn't normally part of my everyday skincare routine, but it is part of like maybe like a weekly or bi-weekly skincare routine because exfoliation is super important for your skin to turn over new cells and just remove like any kind of dead cells or help with scarring and things like that. So I exfoliate, I probably say like once a week. And this is Control's Rejuvenation Facial Polish. It's made with honey, amber, and vanilla. It's it's a really great skincare line that's clean. I'm not going to do it right now because I'll literally look like a mess, but it looks like this. There are actually amber granules in it, so it has like that pebble, that fine pebbly effect that helps exfoliate, physically exfoliate any kind of like dead skin off of your face. And I used it probably 2 days ago and really do feel like it helped shed some of that dead skin and helped bring about some of this brighter skin that you see now. It smells so delicious. It's super sweet, and it's super I'd probably say it glides really, really well. It doesn't feel abrasive because sometimes you can get those exfoliants that are so abrasive, but I just love it because it smells great, it does the work, and also it's super clean too. It smells like dessert when you're doing it, so I hope you're not hungry if you ever are exfoliating with Control Cosmetics Rejuvenating Facial Polish, because sometimes I felt hungry after leaving the shower, leaving the bathroom because of it. But yeah, I mean, it's 35.70, so it's a great deal here. It's a lot will go a long way with this because it's 60 grams. So that's probably it's 2 fluid ounces. And it comes in this little tin. So yeah. Well, I mean that is it. So I hope that you enjoyed learning a little bit of my daily skincare routine. It's super simple. You could have done without a couple of things, like this skincare wand or the rose water or the toner, or you could switch them out. Depends on like what your skin concerns are, but test them out because these products really do work and they're at an affordable price point. And they're on Verishop, so they definitely work. I had a great time. Feel free to follow me on Instagram at jd.loveless or on Verishop to continue the conversation. I hope that everyone has a great day, and let's stay connected and let's continue this conversation moving forward. Have a great rest of the week.